Green, what's your problem, Green? What is your problem? Missile alone ramp. Missile alone ramp.
Welcome to Counter-Strike 2, the newest installment in the Counter-Strike franchise, which might be a bit confusing since there's 9 other games that came before it, but hey, it's not as bad as Call of Duty's naming system. This video is for people who are new to the franchise or just need a reminder of the mechanics, and I think I'm somewhat qualified to tell you since I have 100 hours in the game. And don't mistake that for me being good. I'm god-awful. But like, I at least know how the mechanics work, so I can tell you. So let's go! If you're from CSGO, you'll find that not much has changed. The only differences are there are different inspect animations.
What? I've seen in my life. What the hell?
The game looks prettier, you can see your legs, and gunshots and the environment affect smoke. And I swear every CS streamer nutted themselves at the sight of this.
I thought it was just a rebrand! That's different! That's fully different! That's changing the game! What?
By bullet.
And that is... yeah, that's all the changes from CSGO to CS2. There are a few game modes in this, but I'm just going to talk about the main one, Bomb Defusal. There are 2 teams, terrorists and counter-terrorists. The terrorists have to plant the bomb at one of the 2 bomb sites, dubbed A and B. The counter-terrorists have to prevent the bomb from being planted in a certain amount of time. In the case that the terrorists do plant the bomb, there's a 40-second timer before it.
Oh, terrorists win.
Also, this should go without saying, but get away from the bomb. It will kill you if you're too close. If you're on the counter-terrorist team and the bomb is already planted, you have to defuse it before it goes off. This process will be repeated until one of the teams get 8 wins. Alright, you know all the information I just told you? Yeah, most of the time it's useless, because either team can just kill each other, and then that'll win them the round. The enemy can't do their objective if there's no enemies left. Also, people just prefer to do this instead of playing the objective. In round 1, you'll have enough money to buy a pistol. Right. Money. This game has a money system. Each gun gives you a certain amount of money on kill, and if you win, you are rewarded more money, and if you lose, you're given less money. So if you're the team that's losing, you'll be forced to buy cheaper weapons, saving up to get the same quality gear as your enemies. Now that that's out of the way, we can get back to the game. Like I was saying, on round 1, you only have enough money to buy a pistol. But after that, you can buy bigger and bigger guns. There are 3 weapon categories: pistols, mid-tiers, and rifles. Pistols are, well, pistols. Mid-tiers are a mix of SMGs and heavy weapons, like belt-fed machine guns and shotguns. Rifles are what you're aiming to get. This category has some of the best weapons in the game, like the Op Sniper. This gun is a one-hit kill to everything except for the legs. So you're gonna want to aim around the torso with this weapon. This does not apply to any other gun in the game. With most games, you're aiming for the torso, the center of mass. In this game, you're gonna want to aim towards the head, for the sole reason of killing your enemies faster than they can kill you. You're also probably gonna want to learn what spray patterns are. Look at this AK. And watch me just dump out the entire mag. Watch me do it again. They left the same spray pattern. Every gun has this, a set spray pattern to simulate recoil. If you want to shoot someone from afar without tap firing the gun, you should spray the gun and with your mouse imitate the exact opposite of the spray pattern. Like it or not, this is how shooting works. It's kill or be killed in this game, or you can be like me who barely knows how to do this, but still plays. Let's talk about the movement real fast. You see, CS2 was made by Valve, which means they used the Source engine, which means... yeah, B-hopping is a thing. And if you get really good at it, you can be an absolute speed demon. And also, take out your knife to move faster. Alright, let's look at the grenades real fast. The frag grenade, get this, blows people up. This should be used to do little damage to a lot of enemies. It rarely kills people. Like, it does, like, no damage for what it actually is. Smoke grenades are used for blocking sight of snipers so you don't get instantly headshotted. Molotovs block off areas for 7 seconds. Flashbangs blind people and can be countered by looking away from them. And decoys are useless.
Throw in a decoy.
That's pretty much all the main game's mechanics, but if you want to get into competitive, there are a few things that you should know. You don't spawn with armor in the Defusal kit. You might not have known that you even had these things if you've only played casual. Let me explain them real fast. The Defusal kit allows you to defuse the bomb in 5 seconds instead of 10, and armor allows you to survive more hits. If you want these items back, you have to buy them. Also, friendly fire is on. If you kill too many of your teammates, you will be kicked and banned for a certain amount of time. And one last thing before you get yourself into the game. Check corners, or some dumb shit like this will happen. Great. And I think that's it for CS2. The game is easy to learn but hard to master, so just take your time with it. And don't get too upset when you die 10 times in a row to the same opper. But eventually you will get good, and it is genuinely a good time. Or at least a better time than fucking Valorant.